Today we are going to make a clear bowl for us to put candies or oranges or whatever we want to in. So the first thing we're going to do is delete this object, press X, delete, and then we're going to Shift A, mesh, add a circle. I'm going to scale this up using S, left click on your mouse. And then we're going to go into edit mode, and you can click tab to do that as well on most computers. And then I'm going to get a slightly better view, holding down the scroll wheel on your mouse and then moving your mouse. That's how you can change the view easily. And then we're going to hit EZ and bring this up a little bit. And then I'm going to do EZ again to make another one. And I'm going to use S for scale to start scaling it out. And I'm just going to keep doing this until I get the shape that I want. I'm going to go into X-ray mode because what I'm going to do instead of solidifying this is that I'm going to build the layers myself, or the thickness. And I'm going to make a very shallow glass bowl, something kind of artsy. So I'm going to bring it in quite a bit. And I'm just going to put face. And now that is solid. We need to do it for the bottom. So click, Alt, click the one next to it. Oops. And I'll take that. And then I'm going to just bring this in just a smidge. Build it up just a smidge. Hit F. And so now, if we look at this, there's a little bit of a bridge. We're going to go back into object mode because that's how you shade smooth. And now we're going to turn it into glass. And how we're going to do that, so we're going to go down to materials, and we're going to take roughness to 0, transmission to 1, and I'm going to choose a bright pink color. Choose a different viewport shading so you can see what it looks like. See how beautiful that is? And if you want to see what it's going to look like in the render, you click the last one. Now, it's not actually reflecting anything because there's no world view on here. But you can see what it looks like in eevee, even though it's reflecting all black. So it's going to be much brighter if we add a world to it. And in cycles, obviously, it really isn't reflecting anything. Cycles is the best one that you can do. It makes it very realistic. But yeah, there you go.